Can you guys hear me? Yo. Says the stream is starting soon, bro. Yo. You guys hear that? Too loud. Music is so good. What's up?
You
Bro.
suck.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Imagine I did end stream because you said I sucked. Imagine not knowing the difference between me and a vacuum. Crazy. Now, for real though, how are you guys doing? Welcome in Wood, welcome in 90. Alright, we got a lot of people here already. So we got Shaw, we got Sinister, we got Benton, we got Rio, we got Mexican, we got Legion, we got Pub. Oh gosh. I can't believe you guys remember me. Oh, you're in both chats? What's up? I like that personality bipolar personality disorder, playing two people. I like that. Guten Morgen. What's up, Nets? What's up? Can you guys hear everything well? Can you guys see everything well? Yo, can I just say, little forehead has been putting me through the trenches like absolutely crazy. I almost went to the hospital last week. So that was fun. Maybe a touch louder. Me louder? Like maybe louder? Or the music is too quiet. I just remember the forehead. Lucy and Peep say hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. You're working, so I'll pop in and out for a bit. How late you going? I don't know. I'm kind of just going as late as until I feel too tired or my back hurts from carrying the team. I don't know. But definitely drive safe, dude. Well, if you're driving. No, you're not driving, right? Yeah, you changed. So, well, be safe. Be safe. And I appreciate you hopping in. Me? Okay. I will turn myself up a bit if I can. Okay. You're out at 10 p.m.? Okay. Yeah, we'll be playing by then. I'm pretty sure. Kid is already giving you problems. Parenthood is such a... Bro, let me just say, I was bedridden. I looked like butt, and I probably smelled like it too. But I was like constantly, like, I could not drink, eat. I could not do anything. And I sat there looking like this. So, like, I couldn't even do nothing. So, but yeah, that's why I have not been able to stream. Slacking. Forehead wants out so they can start Dark Souls. Bro, you already know. You already know what the first game they playing. Did your forehead get bigger, or is it just me? I feel like it got smaller. Probably paler though. Yo, is the weather getting better for you guys? Cause it's getting nice and sunny here, and we love that. We want to praise the sun in real life too. You know what I mean? I could never forget you. That one guy named you. You could never forget about me? Bro, I'll pay you $1 million to name your kid Little Forehead. Do you even have 1 million? Did you take all that time in bed to rethink your position on Avatar: The Last Airbender? Because that's absolutely what that bedtime is for. You know, Shaw, you bring up a good point. And I didn't do that. Is everybody here a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender? I need to know who I'm up against. Listen to my podcast and tell me I'm wrong. Listen, it's not that I have anything against the story in and of itself. It's just how the animation, like the kids' show, delivered it is all I'm saying. Like, the idea of an avatar, you know, like, that's pretty cool. And then, like, airbending and water bending and, like, bro, if I was a bender, I'd probably be, like, fart bending or something. Bro, why do they not ever introduce poop bending? Or, like something so weird and specific, like eyeball airbending. Wait, no, eyeball bending. Oh no, I would be hand bending so that I could, like, whenever I needed a hand, I could just hand bend it to me. What even am I talking about? What's up, Hannah? How you doing? Fart bending is a thing? Ain't no way, bro. What are you talking about? I don't even know. Hannah's like, what did I just come into? Korra wasn't great, honestly. Okay, but that's my take on it, is watching the show as an adult. I just had a really hard time connecting to it and enjoying it because of the way that it was delivered in the show, like the animation. But I liked the story and like the premise of it and like the context. But it's like the way that it was showed, it just was not it. And it also probably doesn't help that I've watched so many other like shows, like freaking Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, with like super crazy visual animation. And so when I was watching like the fights in Avatar with the animation, it just felt like it was lacking a little bit. Imagine not liking literally, you're twisting my words. Rio's like, so anyways. Finally, somebody who agrees with me? Who agrees with you, Legion? You haven't read the book? Oh, me? That's what I'm saying, is like, it's not a bad story, and I think the concept is really good. This show is just, it's just too cringe for me. Like, I felt like they were trying too hard to be funny, and I get it, it's a kid's show. That's the thing, is it's a kid's show. It was lacking, yes. So that's just my personal opinion on that. It's a good story. You know, like, Lord of the Rings could have been, like, the worst, you know, trilogy ever, but the way that they showed it in the movies was just bangers, you know? Banger after banger after banger. Y'all are not right. Well, yeah, I mean... Watch Fate Strange / Fake made me feel that every other anime's animation looked like child's drawing. Yeah, actually, I think me and Hotspot, we watched a Fate series. I have no idea which one. It was a while ago. But it was pretty good too. Like, the animation was spot on. But yeah, I think Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, like, they rose the bar with that. So it just made it, like, easy to compare it to older animes and other animations. Was like, not very good. You burned your mouth on your pizza? What kind of pizza? Lord of the Rings is my favorite movie of all time. Bro, we're not even gonna talk about that, bro. Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy of all time. How many Oscars did they win? 17? How many did Avatar: The Last Airbender win? How many did Harry Potter win? How many did Pirates of the Caribbean win? It's been 84 years! It really has, honestly. Welcome in, Roshi. Hope you're doing good. Keiki, you too, what's up? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's so cool that you guys still remember me. That's crazy. After Disney took over, it's all booty. Yes. More like Disney, more like these nuts. Like, love Lord of the Rings. Actually, I have a whole collection of Lord of the Rings miniatures, and I was gonna have them set up somewhere, but I'm disabled, so I have not been able to do that. Same with Star Wars. Okay. I love like the originals, but the newer ones that came out with Rey and Kylo Ren, I don't know if they be hitting the same way, personally. Like, how is Palpatine gonna show up for 2 seconds and then die? Like, could you imagine you have a great comeback? You have, like, the craziest, like, most mind-boggling plot twist of, like, the whole millennium, and then you die in less than 2 minutes. I don't even die that fast when I fight people in Dark Souls. Well, bosses, people, yes, but... they fly now. That's what I'm saying, bro, like... I got a tattoo of Star Wars on my arm. That's how much I love it. That's cool. You should send a picture of it in the Discord. There's a series called FLCL. It had the most chaotic and special animation I've seen in my life. You have to give it a try. Is it anime? The only redeeming part of the newer Star Wars was the spooky evil planet. See, I don't even remember that. You didn't watch Star Wars at all, Hannah? Somehow, Palpatine has returned. That's what I was saying, is you're gonna bring back Palpatine and not have a way of explaining how? Have you watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been watching too much stuff. I used to, though. I loved Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. I loved... I literally feel like I'm only talking about those, but I literally watched so many other things. Thank you, Nikki. Oh my gosh, Nikki, what's up? My childhood was spamming Harry Potter every night. Harry Potter's not bad. It's not bad. But why is there no Lord of the Rings amusement park? I would go broke for that. Do you know how broke I would go? I would go so broke. Like, my broke would be broke. Just waiting for One Piece to drop the episodes. I haven't even given One Piece a chance. Because it just never ends. You know what I'm saying? My fault, chat? Nikki, what did you have? Some beans? You didn't watch Lord of the Rings? You gotta give that a try at least, Hannah. You got to. Like, that's so... like, it's so freaking... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so... It's so... Will you be...
suck.
Wow. Will you be my YouTube wife? I too have never seen Lord of the Rings. It looked too scary to me as a kid. All these farts. Man, what did you guys eat today, huh? It smells like eggs. Nah, bro. That's crazy. What have you guys been up to? When was the last time you guys had a wedgie? Be honest. Mine was probably like 10 minutes ago. It's an honor of you being preggers. Don't y'all fart a lot? It is. It's true. And they're not, it's not just a lot. They're like the most... It's just worse than Shrek's. Let me just say that. Prosciutto! You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, did you take that from Skyrim, Nikki? What brand is that chair? It's GT Player. And I'm just being ignored. How? Is it comfy? Honestly, not really. I had to put a pillow on here. At first it was, but then I think because of how much I fart, it like ruined it, and so... No, I have a pillow here. Probably also because like I'm disabled right now, so I need more comfort. But it's not bad, but there's better out there for sure. Oh, you're Legion? You just changed your name? That's Walmart Spatial. I love that chair. This one? It's not a bad chair. It's doing its job, you know? Blew a hole in the chair, huh? How you know? I'm Arabic, so in my childhood I didn't experience most of the Foreigner series. It's just in 2019 that I watched Death Note for the first time and I fell in love for it. Death Note? Yo, you know, I have two favorite parts in that show. It's when he goes, I'm gonna take a potato chip and eat it. And he eats it. And he has aura while he does it. And then my other favorite part is when he laughs menacingly and he says, soda. That's my favorite. Soda. Soda! Stupid, bro. That's Walmart special. Somebody from Walmart will be right with you. I was gonna say the potato chip. So it's just so good. The company I work for now has a line of gamer chairs that are actually sick, really comfortable, 1,000 each. Bro, we should all hit up Mr. Beast, and ask for $1,000, and then we can go get those chairs. Wait, I have a question for you guys, and this is a serious question. Like, this is serious. This is the moment to take things seriously, okay? Are you ready for this? My question is, without looking anything up or using any scientific, like, explanation from Google or anything, how would you describe wet? Like, think about it, like say like some like alien came over and they were like, what is wet? But you can't say like, oh, it's just water. Like, okay, what is water? You know, like, how would you describe something being wet? When you fart, but it's not just a fart. So like, poop. Reminding me of the time we spoke of water being wet on Discord. Dude, I literally, sometimes I think of like the most random things and I'm just like, I wonder what they think. And I just type it and then, yeah. But isn't that weird? Like, how would you explain to somebody like what is wet without like saying like, oh, it's just water? So does that mean water is wet? And I was having this conversation with Hotspot yesterday. And he's just so smart and I'm dumb. So I was like, so is water wet? And he was like, no. And I was like, why not? And he was like, because it makes things wet. And then I was like, so is water dry? Well, yes, liquid, but how do you describe the process of wet? And then, like, we're going to have that topic, we're going to have that question in mind. And then on the other hand, we're going to have, like, is fire burnt? Can you mind your own business? Wet is wet, just let it be. Well, I was sitting here having a shower thought in the bed. Just passing to finally say, welcome back, finally, you're making lives again. I had almost no time to show up. Aw, Riley, thank you so much. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your night and sleep good, and that you dream about fire and water. Grenade says Fafa doing her monthly stream. Hey, you ask, I provide. Wait, you changed your name? Monkey? You're not Monkey no more? You gotta change your name back. What are you doing? You're not Roshi. And then on the other hand, because the government... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys. The water wet debate is just what happens when someone didn't pay attention in school, or they smoked too much, ate too many shrooms. Here's the thing, right, Sinister, is that, like, I get that. Like, I took chemistry, and I actually really liked chemistry. But I still don't even know where X is. Alright, imagine your hand is perfectly fine. Okay, it's perfectly fine. Wait. Now it's perfectly fine. Now imagine tiny invisible earth particles called liquid. But it's not invisible. Otherwise we wouldn't see the ocean. Imagine... Hold on. The particles called liquid decide to cling to your skin. Like needy fans at a celebrity convention. That clingy sensation... Congratulations, that's wet. Okay, we're talking about this, and Shock rates us. Oh my gosh. Yo, what is up, Shock and everybody from stream? We were just debating about the importance of wet and then like fire being burnt. So maybe y'all will have a better explanation of how do you describe something that's wet without it being just, it's wet. Also, Shock, thank you so much for the I literally, what did you just do for the raid? I appreciate it. What is happening? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Matry. I'm still stuck on is fire burnt. That's what I'm saying. Like, is fire like the atoms of fire? Like okay, this is what got me confused, right? So if water particle is not wet, how does it make something else wet? And if it can make something else wet, can it make another water particle wet? And then if like fire burns things, does that mean it's burnt? Because wet is a property of having water particles. It would be redundant. Yeah, but like mercury, is that a liquid? I'm so confused. Am I the only one who's like sitting here like contemplating everything? That's just one state of matter. When the sun shines on it, it becomes gaseous. Gas is also wet in that form. Right, no, I can understand that. But you can see smoke and it's a gas, but you can't see air, it's invisible. Mercury is a metal? Yeah, but it's like flowing. Something could be wet with mercury. I meant liquid. I'm just seeing Fafa's 2 last brain cells fighting for the 3rd. And then, like, why is it that when the mailman is delivering my packages, it's called being shipped to my place? But then when a ship on the water is taking my products across the ocean, it's called cargo. And then why is it that we bake cookies, but we cook bacon? In what language do deaf people think? Your package came in the mail? Air is forced from liquid under pressure. What in the name of Sam Hill on a house top of hail are you on right now? I'm not on anything. I'm on a pillow right now, on a chair, on the floor that is built on the ground on Earth. But was a car called Nova, but in Spanish it means doesn't go? So why is it that American football, you never really use your foot? But soccer is not called football and you always use your foot. Am I stupid? I don't know. Well, I hope you guys are doing good and your brain is not being fried right now. Or secondhand smoked too much. Guys, I'm not on anything. This is literally what just happens in my brain, okay? Fafa, stay high, bro? What do you mean? I'm not stupid! Well, I did ask if I was. Fafa reached the peak stage of thinking. You kick the ball on the kickoff in field goals in football. Yeah, but that's like not, that doesn't justify it to be called football. If it's called football, you use your foot mainly. Literally, in soccer, you get in trouble if you use your hand. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for Hotspot. Wow. Wow. You know what? Actually, that's... You know what? I'm not gonna expand on it. Europeans have always asked themselves these questions. You play with your hands and say football. But that's what I'm... It just don't make sense. It's like saying that I play pool, you know, on the table with the balls or whatever. You play pool, but you only use your elbows with it. You know what? That's actually a terrible comparison. That actually makes no sense. Delete that. Nobody heard that. Whatever are you smoking? I want some. I'm not smoking on any... Why is everybody saying that right now? My mama said football is the devil. I used to play soccer a lot, believe it or not. Anyways, you guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was just sharing my shower thoughts, and I just wanted to share with you guys, so Look at your eyes.
Oh.
The timing on that? Okay, you can't tell me. Okay, answer me this though. Those are valid questions to be questioned. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's it. Why Americans are calling football? Hey, Fafa, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing great. You know, my IQ is at peak right now. I don't got a wedgie right now. We're doing good. How about you? They are very valid. Sweet. I was never good at soccer, and I'm Mexican now. How that makes sense? A Mexican who can't play soccer. Well, white people love cheese, and yet a lot of white people don't know how to make cheese. So arise now, you tarnished. You're actually a pro footballer? Are you actually a pro football player? That's cool. For how long? Those are not valid questions to be questioned. Why not, Keki? This needs to be like put on the Declaration of Independence on why water, if water is wet. If I drop liquid soap on a dirty floor, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean? It's like the same idea of saying like, is the towel dry or wet? Because it's drying me, but it's getting wet. And then it leads back to the wet. You know what? We're gonna start playing the game. Screw this. Like, this is just it's a circle of life. Hello, welcome to my tavern. Today we will be playing a game. Enough about wet. Enough about dry. Enough about soccer. I don't know why. I needed to rhyme, but now is the time to play a game. So we're not lame. Hello? Is it not showing up? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscription. Shock says, okay, I gotta go and get some house stuff done, and I love you, my wild friend, and I hope you have a great rest of your shower thoughts stream. Thank you so much, Shaw, for the raid. W. Shaw. Go show some love to Shaw. He is hilarious. He wears sunglasses, and he's hilarious. So go show him some love on his stream. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Majestic rhyme, by the way. Thanks, bro. Keep it going before we lose more IQ. Why does the chicken want to cross the road? Okay, but what came first? The chicken or the egg? Oh. If you have any more shower thoughts, feel free to share them with me. Oh my gosh, that rhymed again! Man! Alright. No more tavern music. We are playing No, I'm Not Human. It's a little bit more of a chill game. I know you all are wanting me to play Dark Souls, but I did not want to have to show my aura so quick, so fast, and so we're starting off chill. And I really wanted to play this game for a long time. So here we are. We uncovered one ending. Let's see. Yes, see that? We have uncovered one ending, and we have literally so many more that we have not yet seen. So, everyone you met seemed an enemy. Fear blinded you, and others merely finished what you had already begun. So I think last time we became skeptical of everybody. You really love disappointing chat, no need to explain anymore. What do you mean? Gonzo, why are you so mean, bro? If you try to fail and you succeed, did you fail or succeed? You're in the shower right now, and I'm just thinking about me not having money. I feel you. Literally dashing right now, but I love you, stupid. Well, be safe, Gonzo, and don't crash. So we're gonna start a new game. For who knows about this game? Like who understands this game and who doesn't? I'm actually excited. I've been wanting this game. It is really good, yes. Lore. You hate this game? Why? What did this game do? It's Asmongold. So basically, long story short, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, basically the world has gone to crap. I still don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like aliens or whatever. But long story short, we live in this house and it's very green, and we see some people that we have never seen. And we're trying to decipher if this person, they're trying to seek refuge into our home. So we're trying to see if this specific person is a real human, or if they're like a, I don't know, a better way to say is like a mimic, like a monster playing as a human, but they're not human. So, here, 1 second. I'm gonna move chat to here so you guys can see where it's all together. Actually, no, because I think I'm just gonna move you guys here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep you guys there. I don't know where to put you guys. It's Dark Souls without swords. Yes. Okay. But let me know if you guys can hear everything, if the game you can hear everything, or all that. Okay. Thank you. Activate Windows? I can't activate Windows. I'm not allowed.
You suck.
Thanks. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, hey neighbor, long time no see. How is life? Oh, I probably need to move my camera home. Let me do that real quick. Cause you want to be able to see. Maybe I'll go. No, I don't want to cover their faces. I'll cover the, whatchamacallit. Is that pretty good? What game is this?
Oh.
It's a game about your mom. You know? There we go. Sorry, I'm just moving things around so it doesn't get in the way so you guys can say everything. Cover up the unactivated windows. Well, I'm part of a no activate windows gang, so I'm gonna put you guys down here too. There you go. That way we can see it all. What's the name of the game? This game is called No, I Am Not Human. It's basically we're dealing with like skinwalker mimic type stuff.
Bruh.
Thank you so much for the bruh. So yeah. Set game, no, I'm not human. Oh my gosh, W friggin' mod, bro. She's on MS Window Gang, not to be confused with MS-13. Yeah. Alright, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's pretty cool. I mean, it's fine. No, actually, no. Same as it ever was. We're cool. So let me level with you. I came over a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Poor Kay. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin and she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Yes, I remember now. So last time it was like the sun and you can't be out during the day because then you get burned to death. Going back to all that stuff about, you know, fire being burnt. But yeah, you can't be out during the day. It's too hot. And so they come out at night. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, these visitors are not, they're not friendly. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they were calling them that. Because they're visiting Earth. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. See, literally. You can tell this is a pandemic era game. Well, I think it came out not too long ago. I don't know. I don't think it came out during COVID, though. But it does look like it. You're right. It didn't set. You might have to. Okay. Well, does it not allow you to do that on, like, Windows or whatever? Or, not Windows. In the mod thing. You have to read it. Definitely not as good as Dark Souls. What do you mean? I have to read? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What a good neighbor. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Min, ¿qué haces? I'm just gonna say, how are your wife and daughter holding it? Don't worry about my family. Okay, we're just trying to be nice. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Oh my gosh. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I like how I didn't follow up with a conversation. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. So you're just gonna walk into my house? See you in the morning. Okay. I've forgotten a lot about things. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Yeah. I did not expect Spanish. Well, they're Spanish. Literally, that looks like Spanish. Rumoralia. Okay. Time to go to sleep. Oh wait, I think we can look outside, can't we? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. That looks like a good field. Looks like a vibe. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Very nice. Can you go in the kitchen? Nope. I think we're just supposed to go to sleep now. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a day-to-day round, would you say? There we go. Maybe if we gave the visitors some tea and biscuits, it's gonna be all good. I mean, they are visitors. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this guy's eyes though. He said, let me see. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels, and the government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day, and up next, something lighter. Okay. I hate sleep by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Whoa! Did you guys see that? It was like a orb. Are you guys experiencing lag? Just some frame drop. All right, let me know if you guys are back. Let me know if you guys are back. Let me see what's going on.
You suck.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's me or if it's running smoother now. Maybe it's the game. But you guys can hear everything, right? It's just the... You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. So stupid. You suck. ¿Cómo está la fafa embarazada? Estoy súper bien. Pero... más temprano en la semana pasada estuvo súper enferma y casi tenía que ir al doctor. Pero hoy día estoy súper bien. Muchas gracias por preguntar. ¿Cómo estás usted? It's good now? Well, it's because I stopped the game, but like... Okay, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna start the game again, and then you guys tell me if,
Bruh.
if it started up again. It's good now? I hope it's not the game. Oh my gosh, Micaiah, what's up, dude? I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit. And sound effects. Screen. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at all these resolutions. It's crazy. I was scared to do this because I don't want to ruin my... Bro, it's raining bad. I can't see crap. I'm texting while drive. Bro, be careful. Me alegro, Fafa. Gracias, gracias. ¿Y tú cómo estás? Espero que estés bien. Seems good now? Okay, well. Let me know if it picks up back up. Okay, so we can't look outside, otherwise we'll be Oh, he said he was Yo, what's up? So it's all true, after all. Everything I said makes sense. Wait, how did you get in here if it's daytime?
Oh.
Oh, you're parked right now, Gonzo? Yeah, definitely take it easy, dude. You don't want to crash. You don't want to get some crazy Utah people like... You know what I'm saying? Not much. My niece is one today and they're over. Oh, that's fun. Well, dude, if you want to go spend time with them, definitely go do that. But I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It's nice to hear from you, dude. But that's so cool. I hope that they're enjoying it. Recién comiste tarta? ¿Qué tipo? Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to let other people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah, you're not answering the question. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of introverts who just don't like that. It just drains talking. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than you get in. Then what? It's like he's trying to say, like, what are you saying? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. For sure, I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, no worries, Micaiah. Thanks for hopping in and have a good time, dude. Ciao, ciao. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Ooh. Okay, so I think what we should do this round is... well, here, let me finish his dialogue. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 565212. Okay. Remember that. 565212. 565212. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So is he just gonna stay in my house all day and then at night go back? So why do I need a beer then? Reduces it to 0? But why would I need to do that? What's up, Lark? Dude, it's been like 2 minutes. How are you doing? Do they like eat you, or could you have a whole house of mimics? Yeah, so from how I remembered it is that they could hurt me or kill others near me. I don't know exactly fully because we've only gotten one story. I'm gonna drink it, but oh, it makes you sleepy so you can go to bed. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how fully, like, I just know that they can kill you. And it's not good. But there's actual real humans out there that want like a safe place. Also, we have a basement too. Chicken and vegetables. Ooh, that sounds so good. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. He looks alive. The lights are on. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. That's our neighbor. Duh. Okay. So that's our neighbor's house. We need to make sure we keep an eye on that. Let's see over here. What's over here? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're on my backyard, though. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's a vibe, you know? That's a vibe. You know, it's kind of sad that kids don't do that very much nowadays. Everybody's just on their phone, not really playing outside. It's kind of sad. Oh, there's his number right here. 565212. You just finished playing Resident Evil 9? Oh, is that the Requiem one? The new one that came out? How is it? Do you like it? Okay, I remember. This is the daughter that looks like Elrond. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Okay, but tell me about him so that I know that you're not lying to me. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? That's what I'm saying. You saying that's forehead? That's my daughter? It's literally Elrond. Do you guys not see it? Best game of 2026. Dang, so you really liked it? That's dope. Did it take you a long time to finish it? The thumbnail I used for this game in the edited video a while back was peak. Thank you, Sinister. I had fun making that. I thought it was fun. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary and do they hit you hard? That's actually a really weird thing to say. Assume that they even hit you. Like, we didn't even talk about them hitting you. And she says, do they hit you hard? Looks like the girl from the Ring movie. Oh yeah, you're right, from the Ring. It's just Elrond's face. Look. Looks like a freaking Elrond, bro. It's like literally the same. I think you're sus. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Now I just feel sad for you. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Why are you over here, though? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Okay, then go home. It's literally right back there. Go back. It's right back there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. What, you playing D&D or something, or what? And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Got it. So it's like he made it a game, but it's actually like trying to protect. Okay, I got it. Wait, his dad showed up. Her dad showed up behind. He's like, okay. Oh, wait, this is an actual. Yo. Okay. This is our first encounter with someone. We have to decide how do we want to play this round? That game sounds lame. Okay, so last time we got rid of this dude. I think this time around, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let people come in. We're gonna let them just into our home and then kick them out if it's very obvious that they are like a visitor, like a bad person. Night vision always creeps me out. I've never used it in real life, but in the game, yeah, it adds a spook to it. So this dude says, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anybody any harm, don't worry. Life is poopy sometimes, you know? I feel you, man. You know, like sometimes when you have a wedgie and you can't take it out. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm gonna ask, you're not a visitor, are ya? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. Is that Dark Souls 4? Yeah, we're fighting a boss right now. You're heading out, Keiki? Alright, dude. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hopping in. I will see you next time. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Okay, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm just asking. It's literally my home that you're trying to get into. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? It's literally a valid question why I asked you, dude. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Maybe. You could get a good tan. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Well, you can talk to me. I'm just making sure that you're not gonna, like... And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete... You know what? I have not said anything mean or bad to you. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, but it's not my fault that you're putting it on me. We're gonna let him in, though, okay? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Huh? Your forehead is bigger than his shirt. Yo, he looks like Lord Farquaad, though. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice. But I appreciate your... I won't do anything, promise. Okay. I trust you, dude. Oh my gosh.
Just so you can feed your child.
Oh my gosh, Obi. Thank you so much for the sub. How you doing, Obi? Ain't no way, bro. I hope you're doing good. Last time, I remember the last time this person was a visitor. So it'll be interesting to see. What happened to Dora? Hola, soy Dora.
Bruh.
Oh. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me?
Oh.
I don't know. Who are you? How'd you end up here? I'm gonna say, how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Dang, could you imagine that? That's like some real global warming. That's Will Byers. Yo. It's Edna mode. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Alright, let's hear it. In Dora, can you say... Yo tengo que hacer caca. Hola, soy Dora y voy a tirarme un peo. I'm already laughing and this person didn't even say a joke. Like, visitors came to my house. Yo, that's hilarious. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. What? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I'm gonna ask, what will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here and these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. She said, Aren't you scared? Nah, I got my PC in my house. I got some cereal, and you know, sometimes I'd be streaming and we'd be playing some like Dark Souls, and then sometimes I have a wedgie and I have the opportunity to take it out. So I'm doing pretty good. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. We're gonna let this person in. Oh, should we do that? Is that what we want to do? Oh my gosh, thank you for the biddy. I appreciate it. Peril like sausage. I think there's somebody over here. Alright, we're gonna let this person in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Oh, just because you entered into my house does not mean that. Is this forehead in the future? And why does his shirt say die? Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, get tossed out, or who knows what. He just wants some berries and cream. You thought it said something different? You thought it said pie? Dude's waves go crazy. I bet his IQ is through the roof. I thought I had a bunch of friends. Oh, wait, I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana. We got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. So where's your ma? She's just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything, just let me in, friend. It just sounds weird. Megamind. Que veo un rival. A ver. Oh, you know what? Come in, Joe. We're just gonna let everybody in. You know what? We're trying to uncover a new ending. Let's see what happens. I can get along with just about anyone seriously, but this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Are you saying that I'm a red flag? Fafa's homeless shelter? Come on in. You got some Dark Souls? I know you're hungry, but we got some gaming. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl there, maybe we should show them the door. Is he talking about Dora? Big forehead, big brain. Cerebro muy grande. I had to think about what the word for brain was. We gotta come up with the Spanish word of the day. We did that when we were playing Dark Souls 3. Now we gotta do that for this game. I'll think about it. I don't know if you can see me or not. Who? Me? I see you. Cerebro. Cerebro. Oh, what? We're gonna kick the— wait, so he's saying if he gets into my house, we have to kick that door? We have to— oh my gosh. If we— you know what? I'm just gonna— why would he have her kicked out? I'll kick them out, come in. Maybe we're just saying that to appease to his whatever, but we're not gonna kick them out. Awkward, I know, having to boot someone out like that, but that's life. Sometimes you gotta stop being the nice guy. Well, you're not in my— you're in my house. This is my house, my rules. Hola, soy Dora. Y yo tengo que hacer un caca muy grande. Okay. Teenagers are still there. We have 3 people in our home now. I was assuming you couldn't since I didn't think you responded to me yet before that. No, I do apologize if I have been missing some of your guys's comments. I do not mean to do that, so I apologize for missing that. I try to, but I know I'm not perfect at it. I don't look that way, not anymore. Sure, come in. We have a buzzing bugs in the freezer. We got some we got some vanilla ice cream. Don't take it personal. Alright, so here's the news. We always trust the news, right? The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surround the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Oh, that's right! So, whenever we read the news, or watch the news, they're gonna tell us, just watch. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So our early reports seem to back this up. Why does he look like a potato? So if they have crooked teeth, they're human. That means they're British, but if they have perfect teeth, that means that they are that means that they are a Kardashian, and we have to kick them out. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Perfect. And one of them has dye on his shirt. Well, maybe it's from a video game. She always ignores chats. You know what? I do not. I try really hard not to. He's sitting there pondering, dude. Let's see if he has perfect teeth. Was there something that you wanted? I need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I think I remember the last time the story was that he like got mad or something. Like, I think this dude might have anger issues, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna test you, though. What do you want to check? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking an odor. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, so that's not perfect. It's not like... He takes pretty good care of his teeth, you know? It looks like he flosses. I can't tell if it's because of the lighting, but this is pretty white. But this is pretty yellow. So I would say it's... You passed the test. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to make sure. Pull out the gun. I forgot about this. No, we're gonna leave you alone. Leave you alone. Okay. Alright. We got... Who should we check next, you guys? Nobody's in here. I kinda want to check... freaking forehead person. This dude. Bro, what is he doing? Okay, so he's in here. Oh my gosh, we kicked the other lady out. Oh, I thought like maybe it was just us saying that just to appease to him, but we actually kicked that chick out. We kicked Dora out. She's gonna come over, swipe her nose, swiping. Alright, we only have one more person to check, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all? Hey, what? What are you saying? What's with your friends? We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Is anybody here in theater? Excuse me. Which came first, the dark or the soul? The soul had to cleanse the dark, so dark came first. But in order for there to be a dark soul, that also insinuates that there has to be a light soul. So we could argue that soul came first, and it became contaminated over time from darkness. Because, like, how could there even be a dark soul if there never was a soul in the first place? I don't even know the lore, though, so I could be just saying whatever. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Hey. Don't sound too bad. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low, but you know, you do not look like somebody who even is in theater, dude. You look like you know like 4 different languages of computer coding, and you drink like soda every day. So yeah, just one bit. Alright, well, I'm gonna test you. Yay! Yeet. We're gonna see his teeth. Sure, I smoke sometimes. I hope I don't stink too much. If he has perfect teeth, he does not. So we are good. All hunky-dory? Yeah, we're good for now, dude. We're good for now. He has a 6 head. We aspire to be like him, though. Should we call this? Should we call the neighbor? Wait, I totally forgot. I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we could have checked ourselves to see if we were a visitor, and I totally forgot. So we need to remember to do that. Screw this. Yes, I totally forgot. So we're gonna sleep. Today is Cucumber Day. Who knew it was Cucumber Day? I don't even like cucumbers. Save. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Well, we'll wait then. We'll wait. Oh, yes, there's... I forgot that there's this thing, the radio. Okay. So we need to make it so that the words show up. I don't remember how though. Oh, it's just one of them, okay. I'm trying to find it! Did I miss it? Hello? Just as a bunch of friggin'... Oh, I think it's right here. I friggin' missed. It literally changed. You know what? Whatever. Screw this. I can't even friggin' figure it out. Okay, well. Let's see. Let's check outside. Oh wait, no, never mind. So we checked on the tall dude and we checked on Megamind. So let's see outside real quick. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Okay, yes. So confirmed. Daughter, Elrond, and the neighbor. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. That would be, honestly, if you think about it, you guys, what if this did happen in real life, how much our lives would change? Because, like, we wouldn't be able to be outside at all. And not only that, but we have, like, these visitors threatening us. And so you'd have to do everything at nighttime. Work, you know, clean, You wouldn't even be able to grow anything because it would be too hot and all of the plants in your garden would die. Probably all the animals too, so how do you even eat? He needs to stop his head in order to in order to not break his neck. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed him? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my gosh, maybe that could be a clue that the person here that is in front of us. Okay, this dude is sleeping. Wait, let's check on the tall dude. That could imply that the dude that is knocking on our door killed him. Okay, he's just chilling. Okay, let's see. It's the old man. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Well, I'm not really in any woods, but I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling, and what are you hoping to find here? I'm gonna say, what are you hoping to find here? Because he's like, here in town, I just needed a place to place my bones rest, kid. Ever since this business with the sun, they've been crawling out of here, out of their holes more than ever. And I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? His face is like, are you serious right now? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But if I'm gonna just... But to heck if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your throat out. Oh my gosh. Looks like he drinks vinegar for breakfast. You ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, we'll let him come in, because he's a... Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, sounds good. Watch, we have another one. Where are your clothes? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Oh wait, I'm so confused. He has a nice, what is this called? Not a fedora, but like a nice hat, sunglasses at night, and underwear, almost a Speedo. Why are you walking around in just underwear? It's freaking hot out there. I guess that makes sense, but it's nighttime. Why are you wearing sunglasses? No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Okay, I guess that's fair, but still. I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing. I guess that makes sense. Why didn't you stay in jail? What? Wait, did I miss something? He went to jail? OMG, you couldn't say no to that. It's pretty hot. What do you mean? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0 and you hit the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Excuse me. Bless me. Pardon me. Sorry. That's a pair of swimming trunks. Now it gets weird. It does look like that. It looks like he's trying to go swimming. I'm really confused at this story about jail time. Did I miss something? Anyway, enough John. You're gonna let me crash here or what? Sure, let's... Come on in. Smart choice, mate. Yeah, come on in. Hey! Hello, I guess, if that's better. Okay, why is this, bro? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. Like, so can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. And that's on period. Okay. Wait, is she a kid? I guess she kind of looks like a teenager. I thought she was a full-on, like, adult. Where are your parents? I don't know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Okay. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. I feel like this is exactly what this lady, or this chick sounds like. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Well, you could just take your attitude and put that over your head because of how freaking large it is. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Maybe. Sure. Come on in. Never mind. You've already got that naked guy in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Yo, I couldn't. Oh yeah, and whose house are you entering? Are you entering my house? Or are you entering your house? Hey, that rhymed. Hey, you're not pulling one of my jokes, okay? Nate. ¿Cómo se llama ese perrito que anda por allí? Se llama Riven. Su nombre se llama Riven. She definitely wanted to be a cheerleader, but did not make the cut. Yeah, probably because her forehead was too big, and she has a double chin. Should we kick the dude who's naked? You know what? She might be useful because she just don't put up with no BS from others. And if there's a visitor, she's probably gonna be like, not in my house. So I'm just gonna let her in. Okay, so I kicked the naked dude out, which I'm fine with. And we're bringing in that chick. Dope. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I need to stop. I can't continue that. Okay. So the neighbors are out. I'm pretty sure probably one of the people that we let in just killed these teenagers, so that's cool. We love that. And we're gonna go to sleep. And now we're gonna uncover another clue onto how to discover a visitor. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. The government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. The FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and a gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes so much sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Neck up a crisis. Okay. Wait. A crisis regarding a pale maniac? Okay, so we gotta remember a pale maniac. Okay. So we got this dude here. We only have 3. Or, I mean, 2 little lightning things to be able to even use. So who should we use it on? How many people do we have? We have this dude. We have... What's her name, bro? Her name is gonna be like something annoying, like Jessica or something. And then we got this dude in here being kind of weird. We have anybody in here? No. So we have 4 people in here. We're gonna do both of their teeth. How about that? Since we already did the teeth on the other ones, we can try the teeth on these guys. Alright, let's see. Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the woods, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Okay. Thanks, Wade, for the fart. I appreciate it. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's a fortress. But you left, so it's not a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Yeah, you're looking like... Why are you here then? He's there. Did you say something to me? If I'm getting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Oh, he's worried about that tall dude. It's Mr. Slenderman. Yeah, this is Hagrid. We'll call him Hagrid. He's the reason I gonna leave my cabin. Wait. The tall dude that we have in our place? Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Wait, I saw the tall, pale visitor? I'm back, driving home. Nice. Welcome back, Shaw. We're trying to figure out who's a mimic and stuff here. But we're letting everybody in too, so. But yeah, dude, drive safe. Be careful. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done. Oh my gosh! If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Okay. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Well, there's literally a beer right behind you, so. Okay, well, we're gonna test you. What do you want to check? I want to check your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show ya. Very nice. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my booty whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. You know what? That's fair. Dentists can be scary too. Alright, you guys, get ready for this chick. I'm sick of all this. You literally just got here, lady. Like, why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as heck, and zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. How old is this chick? And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I would just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own boss. So stupid. Okay, well, let me check your teeth. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. I'm not an old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try. So she has braces. Her teeth are really nice. They're not perfect, but if y'all remember the last time that we played, if y'all were here, I do remember one of the other clues is the gums are red and like red. So we have sus on her for sure. It's not obvious. We'll leave you alone for now. Oops. Alright. I wonder if we can talk to these guys again, like... Oh, we have to. Oh, it continues the story. Got it. So he's talking about theater. I never finished that story. Sorry, I jumped around. I jump around. It's hard to focus on one thing anyway. My friends are all actors, producers, sound guys, lighting techs, that. But why do you have a shirt that says die? Like, that just sounds weird. We used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for our birthdays. 100 people would show up. I highly doubt that, literally. And it was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. You know, I'm so sure, buddy. But the theater world's toxic, and everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. You know, I can understand that. For over time, these parties stopped, and I realized most of the people who came to our birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them, or talked bad about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. Do we trust that guy? I don't know. Sounds like me. Let's see what this guy says. Is there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day... I'll hang from the chandelier. I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world? Bro, this guy's like... Bro, you're tall. Why are you sad? You can reach the cupboards. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, that's another clue. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. I forgot to check myself again. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts. They'll cast out the evil spirit and cleanse your body of the pernicious aura and provide you with an enhanced protection. Aura? Alright. Yo, that cat is looking at me. I'm like, Alright, well, all we can do now is start a new day. Start a new day. No, don't look that way. Alright, let's see what's... Let's check outside. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? So the government! Let's see what they say here. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day, and 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. Oh my gosh. Gotta check yourself before you really wreck yourself. You're true. We gotta do that. Yo. It's the dude. You guys remember this? It's Elon Musk. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. That is creepy. We can't let this dude in. I mean, if we let him in, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. You know what else you gonna like? You're gonna like me Dutch ovening you and farting and make it so that you suffocate. I do not need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ooh, that face, bro. I remember seeing that the first time, the other time we played. Bro, that was creepy. He's like... Scarlet Rot? Bro, Scarlet Rot is crazy. No, I am not alone. What happens if we say yes, I'm alone? Poor guy is just trying to help though. So Larry, does he look like somebody who's trying to help? Be honest. He has no nipples. So that's how you know you can't trust him. It's the whole Titan. Facts. Facts. He got no belly button, no nipples, perfect teeth. He's literally a visitor. No, I am not alone. His face, he said, "It's your lucky day." I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, that's creepy. Does Oswald look like someone's willing to help? That's creepy. Among Us! I remember this dude. This dude's kind of whack. You seen all the stuff going on? Crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chickens instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Bro, look at his face. He's like... Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring something up. I'm literally just being nice. Like, what are you saying? Like, that. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all the parties. Okay, come in. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Bro, just because you play Among Us does not mean that you smart, okay? Maybe you are a visitor, okay? By the way, you're doing great, Faf. What do you mean doing great? Like reading? I know, normally I can't read, so. The egg dude, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Are we doing division? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You should open to page 420. Blaze it. You should open it in the middle. Who are you? I don't know. Me? I am I. You? You were home. Wait, what is this guy saying? Hello? Do you even have half the brains he has? I mean, look at how perfectly round his head is. His brain must be in pristine condition. So probably not. I have a flat head, so... Oh, streaming? Thanks, Gonzo. I appreciate it. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? I really don't understand what this guy's saying. It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold, and you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Okay, so I remember last time we had to bring a cat, but the person that was holding the cat was a visitor. So we had to kill that visitor, and the cat was with us. I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Wait, so was he telling me was he telling me my thing or his thing? It's Patches. Aw, poor Patches. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can we use the phone? Psychics. Okay. We need to check on ourselves, but we also have so many people now. Like, we're just letting people in, left and right. Okay. Oh, look, we got a third one. We literally just got that. That's nice. Here's the news. FEMA has taken another new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So there's blood red eyes, there's like red gums, perfect teeth, dirt under the nails. Those are the 4. Right? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Yo, they be smoking something. No, why does he look like Mark Zuckerberg, the dude, the news dude? Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Photosensitivity? Photosynthesis? That's all for now. Okay. A word from our sponsors. Okay, so we gotta remember all this. It's been a minute. We gotta remember. Exit. Okay, let's see who's in here. Just him. Who's in here? Nobody. Oh my gosh, all 3 of you guys are in here. We have a whole party. Okay, so we got that. We got Among Us dude. Just him again. And then we got... Did we not let anybody else in here? Okay, so now we can check 3 times. We need to check ourselves too. Let's check ourselves real quick. I need to check myself. Let's do our teeth. Is this perfect teeth? Uh-oh. I don't know. That looks pretty darn good. White. Smokers would kill for these. Anybody would kill for these. Okay, let's check the eyes. Okay, we don't got bloodshot eyes. Self-report. Yeah, make sure to... you know, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say subscribe and all that. Report me for harassment, but... Okay, so our eyes are pretty normal. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Hands. I know I wasted everything, but... Okay, so our hands are nice. Those are some good hands. We got some good hands. Have you killed Dopey yet? I would never kill Dopey. Clean hands. I cannot believe that we remember that, Haven. Dopey. Some powder marks, nothing major. My gosh, Lord Fitzy. Hello, Fafa. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing spiffy, mate. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you have your crumpets today. Stupid, bro. Like, okay, I really do not feel like talking to Theater Kid, honestly. What day is it today? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What is that? Alright, let's see. So can we talk to these, like, guys again? Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you? I can smell you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole planet. Okay, I'm just asking a question. Maybe I'm wondering for your well-being. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. Blood-bloated fleas. Doing well, love. Enjoying my tea and biscuits with 1 pint. Cheerio. Love that. Love that. Have you talked to the governor today? What's the news beyond his chambers? The sass, though. He is so sassy. One day it'll succeed, you know, and you don't think it'll be painless. Okay, you don't have to be rude. I'm literally just wondering. I'm asking you questions. Challenge. Speak Spanish in an English accent. Hola. Yo me llamo Fafa. ¿Quieres una galletita? Por supuesto. Hay alguien en mi puerta. Yo tengo que hacer caca. His house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's so sad. I hope that they did make it out because my neighbor seemed like a nice dude. Let's check it. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Shut up at the door! I'm literally looking at something right now that's traumatizing me. It's gonna cause me PTSD for the rest of my life. That is creepy. Look at that. That is creepy. But I didn't such. Governor going about taxes and tea. Bollocks the whole lot of them. Well, you can tell the governor he can shove it up his wig and call it a day, hmm? Sleeping? Sounds? Nobody in there? He's coughing. Cool. Alright, let's see who just will not shut up. Oh, it's the governor. So when Lord Fitzy said bollocks the whole lot of them, we were just making fun of you, you know? I know that you're the governor. You're trying to look out for your people. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. It could be a visitor in the thing. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear and should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it. Would help make you feel better. Wait, so it doesn't actually protect you, but you're just wearing it? We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Maybe cover your mouth as you imitate? Oh yeah, that's actually good. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? I'm gonna ask this one. Of course. Okay. Okay. Of course. But we can't action on plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to his entity. We handled complete a few tasks, and we can make sure everything's done for, and then we'll send him back. Yo, Don, that's such a funny. Thank you so much for saying that. It's hilarious. Hold on. I'm not even paying attention to anything he's saying. What did he just say? Do I need to pack? Is this your face? No. Stay with me, residents. If you need to evacuate, they will let you know. We just take one person and get our way. You take the deal? Have a good night. Yeah. This dude is straight up a visitor. He says, hello there, human. And he's looking north and south. How lucky we are to find... We need to figure out the voice. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. What do you mean with your own eyes? You literally are looking north and south. The earth has been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. Is that Jack Black? Inner peace. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. You do not look like somebody who's like... You literally have like armpit stains. You got like cheeseburger stains on here. You got sweat stains. It's Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die. What? Are you still confused, human? He said. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. He's gonna break it down. That's stupid film. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Okay. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Okay, you are strange. And it is a blessing. This guy is crazy. Would you guys let him in? So we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? What do you mean? You literally live in the same experience. So that means that you're also a bad person too, I guess. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes salvation. Bro, is he like the preacher that goes to McDonald's or something? Chile es el mejor país de Chile. Viva Chile. Okay. Chile es el mejor país de Chile. I love that. You definitely see that's why you're still alive. Alright, we're gonna let everybody in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Yo, actually it does. Now I can definitely see Jack Black. But before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yes, I do. What happened to Elrond? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was telling them about something and they killed him. And now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. The kid in the cap. Was there a kid in the cap? But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Dad used to sit. The kid in the cap. No, but why does he look like Charlie? Oh, like the Charlie Bet Me. That one? That is pretty sad, though. Kid in the cap, who was that? I don't remember Kid in a Cap. I don't either. We have the tall dude, we have the... Oh, it's gonna be the girl. Oh, wait, no. Look! I have a ladybug on here. I'm being tortured by ladybugs. I think he's talking about... I think she's talking about the girl. She's the only one who had a cap. But I don't want her to leave. She's funny. Oh, the ladybug fell. Here, let me help you, ladybug. Excuse me. Come here, ladybug. I'm trying to help you. There we go. Say hello, stream. Look at my ladybug. He's like, oh, where are we going? Dang, this ladybug is covered in like dust. Here, we'll put you over here. The YouTuber penguins? Oh! What is it? Moist? His name? There you go. Hello, Ladybug. The governor would like a word with yous. And that's on crumpets. That is now the most famous ladybug in the world. I wish. Eat it. Eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat it. Man, I can't remember who was in the cap. Sacrifice it to Queen America? Well, I don't know where it went. I just put it on top of my monitor here. Oh, she's right here, actually. She's just chilling. Are you guys afraid of bugs? Good morning. You stream less nowadays. I'm so sorry, Enlightened. Thank you so much for hopping in. Good morning. What time is it for you? Wait, what time is it for everybody here? His name's Charlie. Yes, I know. Yes, I made that connection. Moist critical, yes. I don't think it looks like him, because doesn't he have a beard and stuff? I feel like this is Elrond. I used to be, but I was a pest control, so it's not as bad. Yeah. I don't like roaches. Not that I'm afraid of them, but I just don't like roaches. But ladybugs are fine. I have a little bit of PTSD from them now because I accidentally not swallowed one, but one was in my straw. So it's 9:11 a.m. Bro, it's 10:41 for me here. Dang, where you at? I don't know about the kid in the cap, but you know what? I think it's the chick, Wood. I think it's the chick. We cannot kick her out. We can't not let her in. I mean, she's literally like... Okay, we'll let her in. I don't remember who the cap was, but... I remember this chick. And the cat, we have to let her in. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You could tell? Yeah, dude, your physique is beautiful. Like, you must have some really nice... whatever that's called. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Why does Ladybug sound right, but Lordbug sounds wrong? Manbug? Nope. Babybug? That one sounds okay. Babybug is like an endearing name, like you give to your kid or something. Manbug. So is a male ladybug? Yeah, why is it called a ladybug? Why didn't they call it polka dot bug? Or a spot bug? Or like red bug? You're in India? That's cool, dude. That's cool. You know what? I love me some Indian curry, man. You made it home safely? Nice, Gonzo. I'll make sure to make a waffle or have some pizza and eat it up, dude. Its mother is a mammy bug. A mommy bug? Well, the ladybug I almost swallowed became a dead bug. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. There you go. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Okay, I should have done with the other one. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Fine, well, come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. We're so dead because we're letting everybody and their mom in here. Have you had any pregnancy cravings? No, not really. I've actually been pretty bad with that because, like I mentioned earlier, I almost went to the hospital early and look at the cat! But I almost went to the hospital on Wednesday because I just couldn't eat. Eating is really hard for me. Because, like, I'm really, like, squished right now. Like, all my organs are squished, and my stomach is probably, like, this big right now. So, like, eating is just hard. Although there have been a few times when I'm like, oh, it's creepy. There have been a few times where I'm like, you know, a donut sounds pretty good right now. But I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need mac and cheese and pickles right now. You know. But yeah, eating has been tough for me. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It said it smells like somebody died tonight. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in the visitor sighting, FEMA has announced it has enacted a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Traveling outside of your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. FEMA has revealed a new visitor thing. Oh, hairless armpits. A few reports that visitors have no viable hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. So, like, if a person had cancer and they, like, went through chemo or something, like, how would you know? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during a day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Scoop up your mac and cheese with the dill pickle. I do not like pickles. Oy. I'm trying to leave. Okay, who are we checking on? Somebody died today. She's for sure freaking not normal, dude. Check on yourself? You're right. Wait, we need to find out who died, though. So, who was the kid in the cap? And who just got killed and put in these bags? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father-in-law, so there's no end in sight to her hysterics. But I'm curious about what happened to these people. You were literally here. Yo! Okay, so the chick here is dead. Oh, wait. It has to be just this dude that got killed. Because the gamer dude got taken by FEMA. And then this chick was the chick in the cap. It has to be. Better grab a beer? Why? Why would I grab a beer? Yeah, what's the point of grabbing a beer? And drinking it? It's just gonna deplete all of my lightning. Or energy. What if you died and the smell was the visitor living in your body? I think it's this dude, which I feel bad because he was the only one that was like... Oh my gosh. I'm listening humans speak. I feel like... Are you a member of some faith? My faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. That it just doesn't make any sense to me. You don't look like somebody who... Okay. The Holy Sun. Alright. He praises the sun. Shaw says kill him. I worship the Holy Sun. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. So does that mean that you're gonna die too? Like, they seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. Heretics. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. The basils who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. Is this guy on some, like artificial peanut butter or something? But the sun has decided to protect us. So I can't tell if he actually is... Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion, the righteous wrath. Wait, what? He knows something about me? Forgive him. He knows not what he had done. Take him to your living embrace. I am an ogre. Okay, this guy is weird. Okay, so this is the thing. We have perfect teeth, but our eyes and hands are fine. Let's check our armpits real quick. We got hairy armpits and we got a disease, so that's cool. What the heck is that? Looks like a rash or a fungus. Hey. Oh, you can clean yourself up? He said... He's pooping in your washing machine. So we're good so far. Other than our perfect teeth. So who do we want to check next? We have... Oh man, I cannot believe that... Yeah, Among Us dude got taken, that chick got removed, and then this dude here got killed, I'm pretty sure. Oh good, we're horribly sick. Not an alien. So we can check 2 more people. Nobody in here, right? I'm gonna check... Oh man, I just feel like this chick was definitely... What a dumb question. You're dumb. Look at you. You opened the door, asked yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. No matters. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? So if I killed you, you didn't matter? Yo, yo, you're back. What's up, Makaya, who's pooping in the washing machine? Some crazy Burger King neckbeard, friggin' Shrek looking dude. She's definitely on drugs. Who, this chick? Or me? Hey, everyone. What's up, YouTube? Okay. So, we're gonna test her. Be sure, yes, be sure of something. We're gonna do the teeth. We can already tell the teeth are literally perfect. She's literally a visitor. I'm gonna check her armpits. Stare and sniff, what else? She's got the same disease. Enjoy it. Leave alone. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna test her hands now. Hands? Yeah, yeah. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? So, like, it doesn't look like you have dirt, but you do got perfect teeth. And you got a lot of scratch marks from that cat. Such nice hands. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand. Has anyone else played this? So we've played this like one other time a while ago. When it came out recently-ish. I mean, we just never got back to it. So, and there's different endings. So we're trying to figure out... Oh man, what do you guys think, bro? Well, I don't think I can pull the gun out anymore. Yeah, I can't. Looks like the conversation is over. So how many indicators qualify them for death? That's what I'm not really I'm not understanding, because like if you have any of those, you'd be suspicious for it. But it doesn't mean that because you have one of them or two of them, you are it. So this guy, he does not have clean teeth. And his hands are normal, right? Is that what we checked? Oh no, we're losing track. He did not have perfect teeth. And his hands were fine. We didn't check his eyes though. The cat looks crazy. Yeah, he looked like he Garfield. Like. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Oh. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright, let's see what this radio says. Feeling lonely? Whoa, 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 why you go so fast? The phone call us and we'll connect you with the perfect call. Alright! Sounds good! Time to sleep! Oh, it's creepy now. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, and a happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Did you guys hear that? Oh, it's the girl. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like somebody has yanked out its teeth. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Well, it was left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Like, what do you mean, probably? Oh, I forgot about the basement! It's just Halloween decorations, don't worry. He's sitting on the toilet. He's sleeping. Alright. Get in. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the side's effects more thoroughly, you need to take somebody else from your household. Can you take the crazy cat lady? You better send more people. I'm sure that's how he sounds. Stalin said that he does because he has a thing over his head. He has the mask. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we are right on plan to work. No! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. I didn't want you to send him. Why don't you just send the crazy cat lady? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. He literally took the dude that I wanted to not get rid of because I wanted to keep him around so that he could grab the cereal box from the top cupboard. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, this one in the suit? I think you don't got no nipples. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Dude, I just want to, like, have some food or, like, relax. I'm doing what I can. See, yeah, I'm letting people in. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, and the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. No, I could stop farting. I could stop having a wedgie. I could stop having to look at your nippleless self. So, what? You're gonna say, can I come in? Oh, wait, no, yeah, he says, you alone. You alone. Should we say we're alone? I'm gonna say I'm alone. I wanna see. I wanna see what happens. Hello, monster forehead girl. Hugs from Brazil. Eu não falo português. I feel my heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Oh, yeah, the freaking Pocahontas. Elon Musk. I'm gonna say I'm alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I lied, though. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. No. Even though I said I'm alone, you are not allowed to enter. You got no nipples! And that's why if you don't have nipples, you can't be trusted. Who does not have nipples? Raise your hand. I knew it was the no nipples guy. Bro. Can you click on these? That's crazy. He literally did not even give me a gift. He said he was gonna leave me something. You have 3 nipples? Oh my gosh. The moment his shadow crossed the threshold, this house fell silent. Now all that remains of you are the whispers. That is crazy. So we unlocked another ending. How do you even get all these endings? Dang it, bro. I was trying to just let everybody in, and I thought maybe letting him in would like uncover a new like thing. And we didn't even go into the basement. That sucks. What is this? The people. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, these are the. Oh, look at Dopey. Miss you, man. Yeah, last time we uncovered a lot of people. There has to be a recluse ending where you never let anyone in. We could try that next time. I wonder what would happen. She did have a cap. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, this. See? My photosynthetic memory? Photosynthesis? She was for sure freaking... I mean, look at that. What is this? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but my favorite was... Oh, excuse me. What did you go doing? This is not even your house. I didn't even take the person right now. W episode, though. Or a murder ended where you kill everyone you let in. You love that. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to unsubscribe, dislike this video, and make sure to wear your mask. And if you have nipples, never trust somebody who does not have nipples. So stupid. Can you guys hear me when I do that? Hello? Okay, you guys can't hear me, okay. Kinda. Gas mask stream when? I just gotta put on a regular mask and then maybe it'll sound more like it. But shout out to Stalin for doing that. It was hilarious. Time is it 11? That is funny, dude. Dang, that's crazy. That's kind of sad. I was trying to let everybody in so that we could see a new ending, but I guess we didn't cover that one. Hajimemashite, Fafa-sama. Watashi wa onamae wa Fafa. FNAF 2? Dang, I haven't even done FNAF 2 in like years. I don't even remember playing or how to play. That is crazy, bro. Like, hello? Alright. Did you guys enjoy that? Was that fun? I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have you played Have you played Poppy Playtime? I have not. I have not played any of those. Nor have I played the Requiem one, the new one that came out. Y'all, we have a whole list of games that we have to finish. We have to finish Dead Space. We have to finish Five Nights at Freddy's. The 420 mode. FNAF 2. Also, No, I'm Not Human. We started Alien Isolation. We have to defeat Minecraft Hardcore mode. We gotta defeat, obviously, Dark Souls 3. And yeah, dude. I loved it, and I'll be watching every one of them. Was that your first time seeing that game, Solar? Have you ever played Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers? No, but have you ever watched the movie Harry? Potter. Anybody that joined the stream in that time just saw me going for like a minute. This is what I come back to. Yo, I can't. I literally called it. Oh my gosh. Rio is like, what the heck did I just come back to? Oh man. I'm so surprised so many of you guys have come back after all this time that I just slacking, bro. What was that? I was talking about Harry. Orchard. I'm over here doing it with you now. Will you actually? Your health is more important. Don't worry about it and stop being a frog. Well, no, I of course I'm gonna take care of my health. I mean, I'm over here about to be a mom, and I'm out here being like so dumb. You're gonna give yourself an aneurysm. Discord? Oh man. Song request? I normally would, but I don't want to get copyright. We have a frog here named Sapo Kururu. Kururu? That's you? Sapo. You know, when I was little, I got confused with like shoe and frog. Sapo and zapato. So I would get them, you know. Oh, in the meme channel? Oh no. Okay. Look at this. Sid, what are you doing? Is this AI? Okay, the music. Oh man. Why am I so dumb? Oh, since you're looking at the meme channel? Hi. Hey. Giving birth, yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Genuine arts. Oh, that is hilarious. I love that. Why do I look so... Why does my eyes look like they're going out like this, like a pug? My kid, I'm gonna show these pictures to them, or I'm gonna have them put this at my funeral or whatever. This will be the pictures on my biography. Can I have Can I have It's so good. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That is beautiful. Papa, you still not playing Dark Souls. You know what's crazy, you guys, is there's gonna come a point when Dark Souls is going to be defeated and there will not be any more. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know you want me to play and just get it over with, but it's like, it's one of those things that you don't want to rip off like a band-aid. But then you got Demon Souls. That is true. I do have Sekiro. Let me see if I have Sekiro right here. Online. I think I do. Yeah. See, bro? Look at this. I got Sekiro. I just have to install it. Let's see, what are the reviews? How do you get through the reviews? Is it down here more? Am I blind? Hello? I guess there's no reviews. What about Bloodborne? I mean, yeah, I'd be down for that. Store page. Oh. Duh. Very positive. Okay. So it's not overwhelmingly positive, but it's positive. Similar Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Okay, so dang, I have 328 hours on Elden Ring and I only have 43 on Dark Souls. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm down to play this. I mean, it looks really cool. I like the style, the art style, the Japanese, the Nihon. It looks cool. Ooh, I really want to play Black Myth Wukong too. That one looks beautiful. Let's see here. And Lies of P. I don't know. I mean, Liza P. Gonzo's gonna get all. He's gonna get all like that, but literally, I watched Lies of P, bro. It just does not look Lies of P. Lies of Poo. Lies of P. Let's see. It's very positive as well. I'm not into the puppets and the style so much. But that's just my artistic point of view. Like it could be really fun. I'm just saying, it's not as enticing as like Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, that's La Pieta. I know my statues. I don't know. I haven't watched a crap ton of gameplay either, so. But that's just my opinion coming from, like, first impressions, you know. Liza P just isn't appealing to me. Yeah, like, the puppets and the mechs, like you're saying. It's just, like, not what I don't like, you know? So. But I'm sure it's fun. I mean, it's, you know, you're fighting like a Souls game, and I'm sure that there's cool moments. And I know that the DLC came out not too long ago. So, because Gonzo, that's like his game. Liza P is so good. It's not really a puppet thing. Not at all. Rio. It's literally Pinocchio. Lies of P. Who else are they going to talk about? Lies of Poop? No, it's Lies of P. Who's Pinocchio? A puppet. Imagine not knowing Pinocchio. What was your childhood? What do you mean? I literally just said Pinocchio. Do those guys look like puppets to you? They could be. Yeah, some of them do. Just without the strings. Literally. I broke my arm. Literally. Yeah, look. Like, this guy could be a puppet. These guys are, like, I think probably normal people. I don't know. It just did not look enticing is all. But I'll play it and give it a try still. Regardless. They are literally puppets. The Star Wars Jedi games are super good, Souls-like. Oh, like the... Let me see. Star Wars Jedi? What is it called? Is it... Not Fallen Order, but, right? The Fallen Order? You just beat Wukong a few days ago and that was really good. I have no strings, so now I'm free. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at The Last Jedi because I think that's what it is, right? Or no, Jedi Survivor? Oh, Jedi the Fallen Order. That's what it is. Jedi Fallen Order, yeah. I mean, it looks like a Star Wars game. Wukong was way too linear. I don't mind that, though. It means less brain cells for me to have to use. Lies of P is amazing. Hey, I mean... Bro, we also have Hollow Knight. I completely forgot about that. This is very positive as well. What about, yeah, Black Myth Wukong. See, this entices me a lot. Because it just looks so pretty. The aesthetics, just everything. And the bosses look really sick. The arenas look dope. You are literally gonna pass up one of the best Souls-like because the word puppet is used. The best Souls-like for me is Elden Ring because that's where it all started. You highly recommend the Jedi games? I gotta put them on my wish list so I don't forget. Jedi the Fallen Order. Right? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'll put it on my wish list. And then what was the other one? And Survivor. Right. Add to your wish list so that I don't forget. Lies of P is great, but by no means it is the best. I'm just kidding. It's on sale now. You guys can go buy it. Add to your wish list. Okay, I added Lies of P to my wish list. Are you happy now? What is it? Bloodborne? I think you can play. I was reading, like, some people told me that you could play Bloodborne. Some people said that you could play. Oh my gosh, Resident Evil is $70. I've never beat Wukong or Lies of P and couldn't ever beat Sekiro Final Boss. Those games are really tough. Do you moisturize your forehead? Where it all started, but what about Kingsfield? I mean, like, where it all started for me, like, that was my first ever Souls-like game that I ever got into. So I'm pretty backwards. Lies of P is really hard. You're not ready for that game anyways. Wow, are you trying to rage bait me? We should play Hello Kitty. Since y'all are just so ungrateful all the time. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Look at this. Yes! I'm buying it right now. Oh my gosh, yes. Bubbles. So anyways. Hunt Showdown. You know what, Smith? You just unlocked a whole memory thing in my head. I miss Hunt Showdown a lot. Is that like an Animal Crossing ripoff? I have no idea. I can't play those games. I just feel, I can't do it. I can't. Imagine you get copyrighted from this song. I probably did screw myself. Oops. No, you are not ready for the old lady in Dark Souls 3. That is crazy. You gotta disappear. W stream, W fafa, W chat. See you later. Sinister, have a beautiful rest of your night. I hope you had a good time. I hope that you can sleep good. Buenas noches. And I will see you mañana. Or I will see you later. Ciao, ciao. My wife likes this kind of game. Hey, no hate to any of the people who do like playing those kinds of games, but I just can't do it. I start falling asleep. And it's too, like, cutesy, you know? I don't know. Hunt Showdown would be so sick, though. Have you... That was fun, you guys. I'm glad that we were able to do that. I'm sorry it was like a little bit later and that like it took me forever. But yeah. I know that a lot of people are working throughout the week and all that jazz. I do need to edit parts 2 for Dark Souls as well. So we got a lot to do. So let's play Hunt together, my favorite FPS. Dude, Hunt is like, I have a love-hate relationship with it because I first started playing Hunt Showdown on Xbox somehow, and that was so fun. And then I moved to PC and it was still fun. But the amount of 5 or 6 star players that we would run into was diabolical. It's just nothing but sweats at this point. I watch your streams while I work, so... What do you do for work, Soler? Are you at work right now? That's so cool. Mr. Beast! Bro, can I say I posted a video on Instagram. First of all, I posted that video of listening to Dark Souls 3 intro song. That video blew up like crazy. There's a new mode like PvP only, tiny map, and it's fun. Yeah, no, those are fun too, but still, like, people are just like absolutely cracked for no reason. Like, you got bullet, what is it? Bullet drop, drift, whatever, and they still headshot you from like 300 meters away with a pistol. You work from home? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Anyways, I was saying, on the, on Instagram, I posted a video today, and somebody said, why do I look sweaty? Do I look sweaty right now? I think I just look white. Right? Because I moisturize. So I guess I look sweaty. Which is fine, I guess. But alright, you guys. I know it's late and we only played one game, but it is 11:30. As I told you, maybe they should have just listened to what you said. Yes. I just thought it was funny, like, because sometimes I do show up. But you're just glowing, the haters don't know. No, I didn't take it like bad or anything. Is because I do sometimes I do look sweaty. Not like I'm a pro sweaty, but I just don't like wearing makeup. I don't know. Give 420 a shot. Do I look like I remember how to play that game? You know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. Watch this. Figure out the wordle of the day. Yay! And I'm gonna start off with the first word. It's gonna be it's gonna be this. Trace. Wow. They fixed the they fixed the matchmaking so you don't have that issue anymore in Hunt. Not anymore. Not even in PC, even though not a lot of new players are playing it, and a lot of the old sweat people are just playing it now. Yeah, I'm far away from getting it on one. Okay, so there is no trace, but there is an E. Literally, like, it could be... Will a forehead really be taking that bandwidth? It's actually really bad. I feel dumb. Guile? Dang, that's a good one. You better not have looked it up, Shaw. I'll do it though. I'll try it. If this is the one, I swear. Okay. But you did get the other two. That's a W. Let's see. Little. Okay. Okay. Lloyd. Is that even a word? Slide. You know, it probably is like something so simple. Lewis. No, it's not Lewis. It's Sway. You better not have gotten it, bro. Or I mean, like, you better not have cheated is what I meant. No, that was good. That was good. GG's. GG's, bro. Why am I actually good at this? Imagine. I hope one day that I can just do it one try. Spoilers. Hey, that was just for today, though. It's not tomorrow yet. So we're good. But yeah, you guys. Today I was just gonna do a small stream. I was feeling pretty nauseous earlier. But, then I got better a little bit, and then I got nauseous again, and then I started streaming, and then it kind of went away. So that's cool. But yeah, tomorrow, if I'm feeling good, I'll stream a little bit earlier too, because I know everybody's got like work and stuff. Weekends are probably the best, but yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Today we played No I'm Not Human. Tomorrow we have so many games that we need to catch up on, honestly. So, got a lot. We did. Yes, we did. Well, I'm glad you guys were here, and of course we will continue Dark Souls 3. But the reason why I didn't want to just play Dark Souls 3, just getting it done, is because, like, then it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to relish the moments. We want to marinate in the sauce as much as possible. And Dark Souls 3 definitely has some sauce. Okay. But yeah. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, or I'm feeling good tomorrow, I'll definitely stream mañana. We gotta soak in the rub. Yeah, we gotta just like praise the sun. Just let it all in. The music. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing good. If you have not joined the Discord, definitely chime in if you would like. The reason why you guys may not be able to like join immediately is because I have to be the one to let you in, or any other mods, because I don't want no random, random people coming in here, you know what I'm saying, and like, Discord Lord. All right, we got Jamal in here. I just added you in. So I manually, or any of the mods have to manually add you in. So once you click join, it'll show up your name. So then you restart naked with a wood club, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. But that's what I'm saying, is I don't want to like I don't want to only be a Souls gamer. Like they're great. I love them. But I like to play other things too. Praise the sun, yes. Dark Souls 3 has sauce. I have cereal. You don't have cheese? Huh? Also, have you guys played who here has played Arc Raiders? Bro, everybody is like obsessed with that game for some reason. Play The Witcher 3? I don't have it. I just bought it. I've played a bit, and it's alright, but the PvP is toxic as heck, dude. It's like, I don't know, man. I just really feel like over the COVID period, everything just got ruined. Like, gaming just became so competitive so quickly and so bad. It's like so toxic. Where's the gaming? What do you mean? We should do a subathon baby shower stream. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys, I have a baby shower actually set up. So if you guys would like to join, I'm not gonna be doing it on stream, but I will be providing a Zoom link for people to join. So if you would like to join, a bunch of like my extended family, a lot of friends that I knew like college and all this stuff, they're probably gonna be on there. And if you guys would like to join, you guys can be there too, because I'm having it obviously in person, and obviously, well, yeah, obviously in person, and I'm also gonna make it so that you guys can join online. So I'll be there. That would just be, I just feel like that would be fun, like you guys, because you're like my gaming family, you know, and you're like part of the stuff. So it's like, if you guys want to, you got a registry. I do as well. I'll put in a little, how about this, in the Discord, I'll put in a little I'll put in an announcement so you guys can be a part of that. Nothing better than playing an amazing game with a great story all by myself. What are you playing, Rio? Post in the Discord? Yes, I will do that for sure. Because, and that will be in April, so we still have like 2 months away. So I'm just words on a screen. Wipe warmers are overrated, by the way. Yeah, no, I don't have any of that. I did not put anything like that. I'll bring mac and cheese. Yes, I love mac and cheese. Anything not multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer is like slavery for me. I used to love playing Apex Legends. I played that a buttload of, like, just too much, and I just loved it, but it just got so, like, toxic. And then, like, COVID happened, and, like, everything was ruined. Now everybody just goes on YouTube and tries to search up how to be the most cracked, crazy, non-dog water player on the game, and it just ruins it. You want them to be wet. Yeah. Zoom call, huh? I guess I have to figure out Zoom then. It's not too bad. You can just go on like Zoom. Actually, I have a Facebook event. I have a Facebook group that you guys can join in. I'll just post everything in the Discord. How about that? I'll just post everything in the Discord, and then you guys can go from there, and if you have questions, just ask me on Discord. Cuz I have like a little pamphlet, like a little invite card, and I can send to you guys on there, and it has like the Facebook event page, so it can oh my gosh, so you guys can say if you're gonna go or not. What am I even saying right now? So you guys can even say that you're going or not, whether on like Zoom or in person. So that's the point. Yeah, I'll bring the dill pickles. I don't have Facebook either. It's okay, Makai. You don't have to. Like, you don't have to do that if you don't want. But it's just an offer or an option too. So, hey, that's good that you're not on a lot of social media. It's good to be away from that. So, like, gaming is fun, but then everything else, social media is just crazy. I was raised playing PvP, MMOSRPGs games since 6 years old. So killing people online daily is a part of me. Like, it can be fun for sure, but it's just so ruined now. Everybody's trying to do the craziest freaking twirls and tricks and tips and, you know, all this stuff about shooting. So I used to love it, but now I have a hard time with it. And everybody's obsessed with Arc Raiders right now. And so I'm like, I've played it for a bit because Hotspot and my brothers love to play it. But I just can't get into it because it's like loot simulator and you just deal with really toxic people. So. But anyways, yeah, I was super sick, so I wasn't able to stream very much, and I had to get that baby shower stuff going, so I'll send that in the Discord for you guys. I'll also post it on Instagram for sure. Reminds me of Rust. Arc Raiders. What about Arc? Just shooting? Yeah, like Arc Raiders. It's just like, it's literally just like, it's an extraction. Like, you have to extract with the loot that you go in, but people kill you for the loot that you bring in or you found. So there's like PvP, PvE. Arc Raiders is like Tarkov, Arena Breakout. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it can be fun and you can have like really fun moments, but like, for me it got really old. I don't know. And like, if you want to shoot people, people are just mean and toxic on there. I'm like, I want to deal with that, bro. Like, it's just a game. I find Arc Raiders boring, to be honest. Yeah, like, I don't know. I play it here and there because Hotspot and my brothers love it, but I just get bored with it. Except there was a base building in Rust, and I loved that part of it. Yeah, the base building seemed fun, but people are just toxic. I'm playing Arena Breakout right now. I'm having fun. Hey, if you're into it, that's great. Like, that's fun. I miss that, but ever tried Dark and Darker? I have not. But I've heard of it. Is that like open world stuff? I need a story and great characters with awesome gameplay. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the gaming industry has changed since COVID. And a lot of people complain or say like it's hard to find a good game now. So, which is kind of sad. But here we are. We gaming. So, but yeah, you guys, I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, even after all this time of slacking. Have you played Pal World? It's crazy. I have played Pal World actually. When it came out, when it was absolutely like just everybody went crazy for it. And I thought it was fun, but then it kind of lost its spark. So probably The Witcher 3, that was my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I need to play it. I need to get it. Wait, but isn't there like 1 and 2? You know? A game like Arc Raiders needs more incentive to have open like charisma checks and more cheese, in my opinion. I definitely agree on the cheese part. I haven't played in a few updates. Yeah, I'm not sure. The last time I played was when it came out, and that was a while ago. So, The Witcher 3 is a top 5 game of all time, and you don't have to play 1 or 2. Oh, okay. Well, maybe yeah. Maybe at some point I will. I mean, man, when Little Forehead gets here, I'm gonna be so like busy, but I still want to stream and stuff. So, because it's fun hanging out with you guys and having funny moments and being stupid and, you know, kind of escaping from the, you know, crazy life that we all live, you know? Witcher 3 is long. Is it really? Have you guys ever played Far Cry Primal 3? Oh, wait. Is it 3? Far Cry Primal? I loved Far Cry Primal. That was a good game. Ooh, also Shadows of Mordor. We should play that actually. Actually, I might download that because I have it. And that would be fun. Primal 3? I think it is 3. No, I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember. I just loved Far Cry Primal. Yeah, I think it's the third one. Order. Like the order of the game or whatever. Well, either way, it's Far Cry Primal. Chat can babysit? Yeah, you guys can babysit. Have you played the Fable games? I have not. I don't even know what they're about. Red Dead Redemption 2, though, that game is long but really good and super funny. I have heard, yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Red Dead. I've never played it, though. So, yeah, just Primal, yes. I just tried KCD2, and those games I used to love, but nowadays I just can't. Which one is that one? KCD2? I don't know if I recall that. The Witcher 3 is usually on sale for $10. Oh, it has a DLC? Bro, I just need to finish these games that I have already, and then we can play new ones. Kingdoms Come Deliverance? Oh, okay. I've never played that one either. I've never played a Red Dead Redemption either. Yeah, me neither. I can't even pronounce it. If you like cowboy stuff, I always read that as R2D2. Is amazing. I like cowboy stuff. I don't mind it. Like, I really liked, I loved Hunt Showdown, like the vibes of everything. Do you guys even know what Hunt Showdown is? Let me show you guys. It's crazy PvP though, like here. It's got like it does look like this in the game. Let me see. Oh, right here. And it's an extraction game, but it's just so eerie. It's so like spooky monsters, and you fight bosses and you collect their spirits or whatnot. I can't remember the name. It's been so long since I've played. But you fight these bosses while other hunters are trying to do the same thing, and so either they kill you or you kill them, or sometimes if they're friendly you can work together. Yeah, like this is another boss, the assassin. Yeah, and there's other players. It's just really cool, and it's based in Louisiana, and the apocalypse happened and everybody kind of got diseased in that area and became zombies and, you know, all corrupt and stuff. So what is Forehead's cowgirl name, chat? Oh no. Broadside of barn. Pick the bounties. Yes, the bounties and run. That's what it is. It is the GOAT for real, Smith. I love it, but man, on PC, it was tough. But yeah, if you're into like the grotesque, you know, apocalyptic type stuff, this is definitely something you'd like. I actually have a YouTube video on my YouTube channel right now. It's one of the really early ones. You gotta scroll down. It's a regular YouTube video. It's one where I actually played on Xbox. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing because it's like when I first started streaming and I like knew I had nobody watching, and I was literally I just started, and I don't know, that's a video of me playing. I actually played with no guns. I was playing melee only. So that's a fun video to watch if you're interested in watching that. So, but yeah. And the music in this game is beautiful. The graphics, like this is what it looks like. Maybe I'll download it again because I uninstalled it to make room because we just never played it. But I'm a katana bow user in Hunt. Yeah, maybe. Dang, katana and bow user? You're one of those people? You're a native and your name is Broadside of Barn. Jeez, thanks. Why Broadside? Shanghai Noon is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Playing DD2 right now. Need to install some mods to make it run properly. Because forehead. See, I knew it. But yeah, maybe I'll install that. We could do another thing, another ending of No, I'm Not Human. Obviously play Dark Souls 3. But I think I'm just gonna try to just play more chill stuff and not worry too much about like editing and all that. I would love to be able to hire somebody to do that, but it's a lot. Do it, I'll play on your team. I'm always down to hunt. That would be so fun, Smith. Are you pretty good? Are you pretty good at it? I feel like the people who play that game consistently are like, they get good. We're gonna start next stream with some Elden Ring duels. I would love to do the duels and stuff on the weekends when like people are not in work. So like Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. One of those. That would be. I feel like that would be fun. So have like a community weekend, play with people. What are some other ones? Oh, I would love to play Among Us with you guys too. I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, that would be good. The game is not over, just remember that. What game? What game? Elden Ring with viewers? Yes. We did that one time not too long ago, and that was pretty fun. And yeah, we need to do it again. Because you made a whole character, Micaiah, and you gotta play it, so. Among Us gonna start some fighting. Hey, I love Among Us, like, with a full group of friends. I don't like playing with randos, but you could do a Fund My Editor subathon. Let's raise money for an editor. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I could do really well with like streaming and YouTube and all that fun jazz and you know make it in that industry, but it's a lot of work, man. If anybody ever tells you streaming is not a lot of work, like being successful in it, man, they are lying to you. They got it handed to them on a silver gold platter. So, I'm a 1KD, not very good. I just love playing. It's fun. Hey, no, that's good. I was just curious because, man, like when I was playing, it was so sweaty. And I was like, I can't even see nothing. And like, they already killed me. Among Us. Yeah, Among Us was fun during 2020. Mm-hmm. I feel like that would be fun to play with people too. Any like... I don't know if I'm into Fall Guys, but if you guys would want to play Fall Guys, we could. Any community games would be good. Community stuff sounds like a blast. Makes me want to upgrade my internet speed. Yeah, maybe we will then. What other community games? I have Among Us. I got Pummel Party. Let's see. Let me look at my library. Party games. I have... Oh, I have Buckshot Roulette. I have Lethal Company, Pummel Party, and then there's Among Us, obviously. And then there's Elden Ring PvP that we can do. One of my favorite small streamers just started on OnlyFans, and now she's huge, and chat is ruined. Yep. When you sell your soul, it's just not how you do things, bro. It's sad because a lot of good people out there, genuine, talented, hardworking people out there don't get the recognition that they probably deserve. Whereas there's people out there who like sell your soul or do things in a sus way that, you know, is just you just are successful, you know? So that's unfortunate, Rio. But hey, I mean, what can you do? It took 3 weeks now. You can watch the same. It's all... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just not fun. Oh, Jackbox would be fun too. I played it like probably twice in my life, but had fun every time. I wouldn't mind that. I don't have it though, but I'm sure somebody might have it. I think Hotspot has it, so maybe he could start it. Jackbox would be fun though. I've only played it a few times, so yeah, that would be good. Yeah, we'll have to figure out some good some good community games. And we just gotta get gaming, bro. We just gotta get gaming. I can check next time. It might have one of them. Yeah, I could ask in the Discord for if anybody has it and wants to host it or let us borrow it. So that's funny. Sweet. What's up, Bat? Well, I'm really grateful for you guys for being here, even just chilling and hanging out with me. Sometimes with streaming, I like get so pumped up and I'm like, oh sweet, we got a whole episode here, but especially nowadays, I gotta chill and not use my brain cells so much. And sometimes just talking and hanging out with you guys is fun too. So I appreciate that. And that you guys even like come back after me not showing up, you know, not being consistent. So that's really cool. You know, not a lot of people have that. So that's awesome that you guys do that. I mean, you literally could be doing anything else, you know. You could be like eating mac and cheese and like watching a movie. Just chilling is cool, yeah. Like, the world is already crazy enough. We just gotta chill. You know? Just game or talk and just chill. So, yeah. What if I fell asleep? You know, I was actually talking about this to somebody earlier. I think it was you, Solaire, that we were talking about, like, if I was sick while streaming. Like, what if I started throwing up and stuff because, like, you know, the baby and everything? What if I did that? Would you guys be freaked out? And then I'm just, like throwing up or whatever, and then I get up and I'm like, alright, where did we leave off? I gotta put a redeem throw up for you guys. IRL sleep stream. Gonzo's done that before. He does a sleep stream. No, I just have a puke bucket and play a game. You can pause. Yeah. Or if it's proximity chat like FPS, it's like, wait, hold on, I gotta throw up. Let him know in proximity chat, throw up, and be like, okay, you can shoot me now. I might laugh, but then ask if you're good. I hate throwing up. I hate it. It freaking sucks. It hurts so bad. That would be terrible. Hey, that's one way to go viral, I guess. And then there's gonna be some weird creep out there like, you should sell me that. Crazy. Crazy people out there. But anyways. Alright guys, it's midnight. I'm gonna go get some food before I get too nauseous or whatever. Yes, there's crazy people out there. If you play hunt, add catch 'em, kill 'em, always down to game. Have a good night. Smith, I have my so yeah, if you guys want to add me on Steam, you're more than welcome to. I think I have it on my Twitch. Definitely join the Discord. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a good night. You guys are awesome. Buenas noches. And if it's daytime for you, buenos dias. Make sure to remove your wedgies. Make sure to eat your cheese. Make sure to wake up in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever your schedule is. Goes into impossible cutscenes, spends the entire time throwing up. What happened? Yeah, like I'm getting chased in Outlast and I start throwing up. That'll be hilarious, bro. Good nachos, Fafa. Alright. Take it easy. Hang out in the Discord. I love hearing from you all. You guys are amazing. Love you all and take care of yourselves. Good night. Good night. Buenas noches. Good night. Que tengas un buen noche, ¿ok? ¿Ok? Buenas noches. Good night. Boa noite. Good night. Good night. Good night. No, I'm waiting for you guys to hang up. No, I can't hang up. You hang up first. Good night. Buenas noches. Good night. Zaijin. Aloha. Ciao. Good night. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Bro, I'm waiting for you guys to hang up. Like, why are y'all making this awkward? I do miss you guys. For real. How'd you know? Good night. Okay? Good night. You actually gained a viewer. Good night. Okay? I'm gonna call my mom. Midnight. I'm gonna tell her, hey, good night. I'm gonna go good night. So have a good night. Hello? Stupid. Okay, good night. I love you guys. Take it easy. I hope you dream about whatever you want. Good night. I'm hanging up right now. Right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Alright, good night, guys. I love you.